Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
And you think this is a game? This is our lives. This is my life that you're putting in danger. If you
What about the South Africans' lives, Jacinth? What about their lives? Since your life is very important to you, and this is not a game. This is not a game. For you, your life is very important. What about the South Africans who are all over the world, who now have to pay for your reckless actions? The nonsense that you started in this country. What about their lives? Nigerians are storming embassies. What about those lives? There's a movement to boycott South Africa. I think I forget the date. I'm not sure if it's Nigeria or Ghana, where they're going to be marching against South Africans. What about those lives, Jacinth? What about those lives? What about the South Africans' lives who are born here in South Africa but might have parents who are not from South Africa, or maybe one parent is from South Africa, who now have to sleep in the streets? A child, Jacinta, who's 6 years or 7 years of age, what about their life? Women who are giving birth, since your life is important, Jacinta, since your life must be taken very much seriously, you want your life to be considered. What about everybody else's life that you have put in danger, Jacinta, with your narrative? What about their lives? Yours is pure, it's precious. You went and you sat there and you looked at lives suffering under the cold in winter and you laughed. What was their lives worth? Because they were born just on the other side of a gate that our colonizers gave us. What value do we give those lives that are there? People whose lives were taken. Since your life matters, right? Since you want to be prioritized and your life is important, what about all the other lives that your rhetoric when you speak and people suffer? What about their lives, Jacinth? Do we care? Now the exciting part starts. This is what we've been waiting for, right? This is where the fun starts now. This is the exciting times when we get to go on our knees and beg umlungu wethu. Mlungu wami, I've chased them away, you saw it. I chased them away. You're gonna pick me now, Angit. Since I understand you had to go with them. They are the reasons why I was employed. I was unemployed. They are the reasons, right? You chose them, but now that I've chased them away for you, you're gonna pick me now, Mlungangit. I'm gonna be the prize now. You saw I chased them away, Angit. They're gone now. They're not gonna be a problem between us anymore. They're not going to be a problem. I chased them away. Now you're going to pick me, Angit Mlungu. You're going to give me the job, Angit, now. This is where you're going to give me the job. Umlungu wako is going to accept now. It's okay. You know what? Man, you expect Umlungu wako to have a change of heart now. Now he's going to give you a shot. Now this is going to be your turn now to be the slave, Angit. Besides the fact that you could have started your own, you could have created. No. How dare you? How dare we say you can start your own, and you can build your own? The same money that they're paying themselves as prophets can come to you as Utaki. You're the one who's supporting these institutions that are hiring the so-called foreigners. Now you want to. Now you're waiting. This is where we wait now for Mlungu. Mlungu is going to consider me, despite the fact that he's going to make way less profits with you, and you're going to bring in the union, which he knows. That's why he didn't choose you in the first place. You're going to unionize in the next couple of months because you're going to say, Wuti, it's unfair labor treatment, right? That they understood, and that's why they outsourced to people not from South Africa. But no, when are you now? Mlungu wako is going to pick you. Finally, you're going to be the chosen one. Finally, forgetting the fact that it's your money that gives him the money. That the money that he's paying the so-called foreigners is your money that you're using when you buy there. Instead of you saying, "Let me buy from Utaki, who's going to create employment for South Africans." No. I'm just going to go and go. I miss being on my knees, begging uMlungu wami, uNkulunkulu wami, Mlungu wami, come and save me. Our Father, who art in Orania and Stellenbosch, give us this job for our daily bread. Hallowed be thy name. Thine oppression come. Give us this whoop as our daily bread. Yo, Daki. Yo. Whoa. That's, I read about these things. And I thought, Uti, somehow human beings have... I felt like we've evolved past the stage. Jeez.
This man right here is responding to Jacinta to say, you are actually saying that your lives are being put in danger. This is your life. And, what about those ones that were affected by your actions? What about those kids that slept outside on the Sherwood camp for days in the cold? What about kids that were given birth outside because of your actions? What about those people? If your life matters that much, which he's not lying, he's telling the truth. He is telling the truth, guys. A lot of things happened in a very short period of time. And where are all these things directed to? Obviously, they will point back to Jacinta because she's the leader of Imach and March. She's the one that started with these fights. If she did not come out and say things about Imach and March, we are going to march against this and this, people were not going to stand up. People were not going to be affected the way people were affected. So this actually tells you what everyone in this world just think for themselves. Yes, I don't think she would want to be in that situation. I really don't think so. Yeah, see, I always tell people that if you don't want something to happen to you, then don't do it to others. Just don't do it. Don't do it, because this is life, guys. You will never know. You will actually never know. You might find yourself in that very same situation tomorrow. Just don't do what you wouldn't want to happen in your life to other people. Don't do it. It's not worth it, man. It's really not worth it, guys. We saw how people are affected. Even right now, people are still affected. And this actually affects people that are legal and illegal. As long as you're a foreigner in South Africa, you automatically become affected. Which, now as South Africans, we forget that we do have our own South Africans that are outside the country. In South Africa, I don't know where this mindset is coming from, where South Africans think that South Africa is the best, out of all these African countries, obviously, because I see when we say there is a South African stag in Mozambique, there is a South African stag in South Africa, in Nigeria, people will always comment on, what is she doing there? What is the South African doing there? I don't understand. Guys, there are a lot of things that someone can travel for. You might actually travel for work. Yes. In Mozambique, trust me, so many South Africans travel going there for work purposes. Or you are in DRC Congo, obviously to deliver some things. Those that work crossing borders, they know. That's why they're quiet. They know. But unfortunately, you being quiet, you actually say that you support this whole thing that is happening, which is very bad. Very, very bad. But anyway, Please say your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think?